Eastside, Chrome Eternal, the Boulevard Preach. The wittiest sundown, the kingdom we reach. It's the 90 deep cruise, the legacy alive. The Impala on the avenue, the eternal drive. Eastside Chrome Eternal, the kingdom never fade. Eastside Chrome Eternal, the candy paint parade. Eastside Chrome Eternal, the Boulevard prayer. Eastside Chrome Eternal, the city of the chair. Gold leaf on the dashboard from my abuelo Jose. 72 Impala that he kept in his hallway. He taught me how to wax on Sunday morning slow. He taught me how the chrome can teach the boy to grow. The Lowrider ain't a vehicle, it's a moving altar. Every boat's a memory, every strut a halt to me. Abuelo passed last winter, left the keys to me. His last words would take her down the boulevard. Mijo, please. I took her down on Sunday, mi morena in the seat. The whole avenue saluted, the elders in the heat. The chrome catch the sundown like the eyes of the past. Eastside Chrome Eternal, the kingdom built to last. Mr. Hubert tipped his cap from the corner of the lot. Mrs. Calderon waved from the laundromat she got. Little Eddie ran beside the car for half a block. The boulevard, remember every name of the unlock. Eastside, Eastside, the chrome, the eternal frame. Eastside, 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 the boulevard, the name. Eastside, Eastside, the kingdom of the slow. Eastside, 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 the candy paint glow. Whittier at golden hour, the city paint itself. Mariachi from one car, oldies from the shelf. Me gente on the corner with the carny inside the steam. The little ones on bicycles inside their childhood dream. This ain't the postcard, the developers will print. This the daily testament of an unconquered tent. The Lowrider parade, pull up at the park at 6. Grills polished till the sun down, reflect the mix. The abuelas come out with the chairs and the lemonade. The cousins translate everything for the elders, not afraid. This is the Eastside Chrome Eternal, the cinema alive, the city full of leading roles and the unfinished drive. Eastside Chrome Eternal, the kingdom never fade. Eastside Chrome Eternal, the candy paint parade. Eastside Chrome Eternal, the boulevard prayer. Eastside Chrome Eternal, the city of the chair. If the world ever asks what the Eastside made, don't play them the headlines, play them the parade. The Sunday at the park with the Lowriders 3 deep. The quinceañera at the hall with the borrow suite. The car show at the fairgrounds with the kids and all. The service at the storefront, church with no flaw. Play them the music, my abuelo played the 6. Play them the cassette that gave my soul the fix. Play them the Eastside Chrome Eternal that the empire can buy. Play them the 90 gospel of the boulevard sky. We were here, we still here, we ain't leaving the curve. The chrome is the ledger of an unconquerable verb. This verse for me, abuelo. This verse for the keys. This verse for every Impala on the avenue trees. Eastside Chrome Eternal, the cinematic bow. The city full of legends, every then is now. Eastside, Eastside, the chrome, the eternal frame. Eastside, 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 the boulevard, the name. Eastside, 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 the kingdom of the slow. Candy paint glow. The gospel goes on, from the cassette to the moment, to the breaking of the dawn. Whittier. Whittier at sunset, the boulevard glow. Whittier at sunset, the chrome at the slow. Whittier at sunset, mi gente in the cruise. Hey, yeah. Whittier at sunset, the only news. The sun dropped behind the mountains and the sky turned gold. Mi gente come out the houses for the rituals untold. The lowriders line up at the corner of Eastman. The deacons of the crews now that every viejo standing. Mrs. Esparza step out with a person of cane. The whole avenue stopped for the elder of the lane. She walked to the church on the corner with the sun down. The street paused respectful till she passed the crown. This is Whittier, this is the choreography of love. Every resident a dancer that the developer can't shove. The city try to gentrify the pace of the breath. Whittier at sunset refuse the corporate death. Whittier, Whittier, the boulevard sing. Whittier, Whittier, the Eastside king. Whittier, Whittier, the cruise unhurried. Whittier, Whittier, the chrome unburied. The taqueria on the corner roll out the Carnitas side. The smell hit the avenue like an unwritten ballada. Mi Compa Marco run the shop 40 years now. He knows every customer's order before the bowl. Mrs. Lopez hold her grandkid up to see the lowriders. The baby smiling reach toward the chrome of the riders. This the multi-generational ceremony of the boulevard. Every Sunday the kingdom assemble in the regard. The young homies parking the rides in the lot careful. The elders nodding from the bench with a smile shareful. This ain't a movie scene, this the cinematic reel. Whittier at sunset, the kingdom we feel. Whittier at sunset, the boulevard glow. Whittier at sunset, the chrome at the slow. Whittier at sunset, mi gente in the cruise. Whittier at sunset, the only news. If you new to the east side and you never seen the cruise, come down on a Sunday, leave the suburb shoes. Walk the boulevard slow, salute the elders right. Nod at the lowriders parking in the street light. Don't be a tourist with a camera and a flash. Be a witness with a respect for the unhurried cash. Whittier at sunset is not a backdrop for your real. It's a sacred ceremony for the people who feel. We welcome the respectful, we welcome the king. We just ask the empire to leave us in our skin. This verse a love letter to the avenue at 6. Whittier at sunset, the kingdom of the unfit. Whittier, Whittier, the boulevard sing. Whittier, Whittier, the Eastside king. Whittier, Whittier, the cruise unhurried. Whittier, Whittier, the chrome unburied. Sunset, the gospel of the slow. The boulevard, the kingdom. The cruise, the only flow. Mi tío Lalo opened the garage at 6 a.m. The smell of motor oil, the smell of the gym. My Uncle Lalo been fixing cars on the same lot for 37 years, no website, no slot. Walking only cash or trade, no contract paper. He knew the names of every Impala and the caper. He taught me how to bleed the brakes when I was 12. He taught me how the engine sing if you know the shell. He never charged the elders for the simple repair. He never charged the cousins of his cousins anywhere. The garage smell like memory, the garage smell like home. Every wrench a heritage, every grease a chrome. My Tio passed last spring at 68 years young. The garage went to my cousin who learned every run. Tio's garage, the kingdom of the rich. Tio's garage, Tio's garage, the temple of the band. Tio's garage, the ledger of the king. Tio's garage, Tio's garage, the sanctuary within. Last Sunday we all gathered at the garage to bless. My cousin Hector took the apron, took the dress. The customers lined up like the elders at the church. Mr. Otis brought a wreath, Mrs. Park brought the lurch. My Tio Lalo's portrait on the wall above the lift. A black bandana folded with the wrench underneath the gift. We poured a 40 out, we lit the candle slow. The garage hung with the spirits we already know. Hector promised the same prices, the same trade. The garage gon' stay alive in the unbroken parade. Me Tio Lalo, this verse for the bench. The kingdom of the king in the unbroken wrench. Tio Lalo, salute the garage. Oh, Tio Lalo, the unbroken Messiah. Oh, Tio Lalo, the kingdom alive. Oh, Tio with a garage on the block. Go see him this week and bring a coffee at the lock. Don't wait for the funeral to articulate the love. The T.O. of the wrench
deserve the dub. The T.O. of the bench deserve the verse. The T.O. of the family deserve the universe. This verse, my standing ovation for me, T.O. Lalo. The kingdom of the wrench, the unbroken hollow. T.O.'s garage, the kingdom of the wrench.
T.O.'s garage,
T.O.'s garage, the temple of the bench. T.O.'s garage, the ledger of the king.
T.O.'s garage,
T.O.'s garage, the sanctuary within. T.O. Lalo,
T.O. Lalo,
T.O. Lalo, T.O. Lalo.
the garage, forever.
The wrench in the family,
The unbreakable endeavor. Yeah, Sunday at the park, the east side undressed. Yeah, Sunday at the park. Yeah, Sunday at the park, the Lowriders 3 deep. Grills polished to the chrome, catch the daylight sweet. Mi gente set up canopies and folding chairs slow. The music start low, and the abuela start to glow. Kids on bikes weaving through the parking lot. Dads at the grill with the Carnitas, the hot. Nobody in a hurry, nobody on the phone. The Sunday at the park is the kingdom of the slow zone. Mrs. Castillo bringing flan in the Tupperware. Mr. Ray is pouring bachata for the elders in the air. The car show committee taking photos of the rides. The judges with the clipboards walking the divide. Sunday at the park, the kingdom assembles.
Sunday at the park,
Sunday at the park, the chrome resembles.
Sunday at the park,
Sunday at the park, mi gente in their best.
Sunday at the park,
Sunday at the park, the east side undressed. The DJ start at noon, oldies on the speaker. Mrs. Park dancing with her grandbaby, no weaker. The homies catch up about the week and the wins. The cousins take the photos for the family kins. Me Compa Marco, bringing his new boy to the show. The baby see the Lowrider and his eyes grow. This is the inheritance, the empire, can I edit? The Sunday at the park is the unconquerable credit. The little ones learn the names of every chrome detail. The elders teach the prices and the values of the trail. This is the school the city refused to fund. The Sunday at the park is the kingdom undone. 4 p.m. the trophies start to come out the box. Best paint, best engine, best interior of the locks. The winners hold them up like the abuelas at the church. The applause go up across the unbroken lurch. Me cousin Hector took the trophy for the engine work. The garage of me Theo Lalo lives on in the park. 5 p.m. the elders start to fold the chairs. The young ones help them carry to the cars in pairs. The Sunday at the parking with the sun on the slow. Me gente walk back to the cars holding hope. Sunday at the park, salute to the day.
Sunday at the park,
Sunday at the park, the east side in display.
Sunday at the park,
Sunday at the park, the cousins in the line.
Sunday at the park,
Sunday at the park, the kingdom is divine. 6 p.m. the Lowriders pull out in formation. The Boulevard salute the kingdom's recreation. Me and the caravan back home in the dust. The abuelas wait from porches in the unhurried husk. This was the Sunday, this was the gospel of the cruise. The kingdom of the east side, the unbroken news. Sunday at the park, the kingdom assembles.
Sunday at the park,
Sunday at the park, the crown resembles.
Sunday at the park,
Sunday at the park, mi gente in their best.
Sunday at the park,
Sunday at the park, the east side undressed. Sunday at the park, the eternal Sunday, until the next assembly. Mi gente, vaya.
mi reina Carolina, the queen of the boulevard. This verse for you, mi vida. The verse from the heart. Mi reina Carolina, mi luz del este. Mi reina Carolina, mi vida, mi celeste. Mi reina Carolina, the crown of my night. Mi reina Carolina, the Boulevard light. Yeah, hey. I met Carolina at the Panaderia on a Friday. She was buying conscious for her abuela Sunday. I watched her count the change with the patience of the kind. I watched her smile at the elders waiting in the line. I worked up the nerve to say hello at the door. She laughed and said her abuela been waiting on the mall. We ended up at the park with the conscious in the talk. The sun set behind the hills and the world took a walk. 3 years later, we married at the storefront chapel. Me Reina in the dress, me gente at the apple. The abuelas baked the pan for the wedding day breakfast. The Boulevard saluted the queen and the best is mi reina Carolina, mi vida, mi pride. Mi reina Carolina, mi luz, mi tide. Mi reina Carolina, the queen of my soul. Mi reina Carolina, mi corazón whole. Ay, ay. Mi Reina took my hand in the worst year of my life, when the work dried up and the pressure was rife. She never once complained, she never asked the why. She just held me through the cold and the lullaby. She said, baby, the Boulevard, remember the line. We come from a people who survived the sublime. She quoted her abuela, she quoted her Tia Esperanza. She gave me back my courage with the unbroken prose. Mi Reina Carolina, you the architecture on my will. Mi Reina Carolina, you the queen of every hill. If this verse ever play on the speaker someday, I hope you hear the gratitude of an unfinished way. Mi rey, my king, mi vida divina. The verse you write me feel like the chrome on the Medina. We a partnership the Boulevard never seen. A kingdom of the patient, a sovereignty serene. The queens of the Eastside hold the kingdom together. The kings of the Eastside, the unbreakable feather. Mi rey, mi vida, the verse never ends. The partnership the Boulevard always defend. Mi reina Carolina, mi luz del este. Mi reina Carolina, mi vida, mi celeste. Mi reina Carolina, the crown of my night. Mi reina Carolina, the Boulevard light. Ay. This verse for the queens of the Eastside, every name. For mi reina, for the abuelas, for the unfinished frame. The Boulevard built on the patient love of the women. The Boulevard endure, cause the queens are the rhythm. Mi reina Carolina, the verse never ends. The partnership, the Boulevard always defend. Mi reina Carolina, mi vida, mi pride. Mi reina Carolina, mi luz, mi tide. Mi reina Carolina, the queen of my soul. Mi reina Carolina, mi corazón whole. Mi reina Carolina, hasta la eternidad. The Boulevard, the kingdom, the love of her life.
Yeah. Boyle Heights, memory. Boyle Heights, memory. The streets, remember. Boyle Heights, memory. Every September. Boyle Heights, memory. Yeah. The story's alive. Boyle Heights, memory. The unbroken drive. First Street Bridge at sunrise. The metro pulling slow. The vendors with the fruit carts in the morning glow. Mrs. Castillo selling tamales at the same corner since '88. Never missed a Saturday, never closed the gate. Now Abuelo used to walk me to the bridge at 6. We watched the trains come in, we watched the city fix. He taught me names of every neighborhood across the line. He taught me that the bridge connect the family of mine. Now I take my own kids to the bridge in the dawn. We watch the trains together, we whisper the gone. The Boyle Heights memory is the bridge of sunrise. The Boyle Heights memories, the unbroken eye. Boyle Heights, the bridge of the dawn. Boyle Heights, Boyle Heights, the kingdom of the lawn. Boyle Heights, Boyle Heights, the stories run deep. Boyle Heights, Boyle Heights, Boyle Heights, the streets that we keep. Mariachi Plaza on Saturday, the violins warm up. The musicians for the weddings rehearsing the cup. The quinceañeras come through with the dresses bright. The abuelos in the suits negotiate the night. The restaurants on the avenue smell like the home. The taquerias and the bakeries and the Carnitas come. The gentrifiers come through with the cameras and the price. The community resists with the unbroken advice. We ain't leaving Boyle Heights, the boulevard ours. The abuela's been here longer than the corporate towers. The Boyle Heights memory is the inheritance of land. The Boyle Heights memory, the kingdom we command. Boyle Heights memory, the streets, remember. Boyle Heights memory, every September. Boyle Heights memory, yeah, the story's alive. Boyle Heights memory, yeah, the unbroken drive. If you visit Boyle Heights from outside the line, walk respectful, walk slow, walk the unhurried sign. Don't treat the murals like a backdrop for the real. The murals are the testaments of the unbroken seal. The Boyle Heights memory, the inheritance of the saints. The abuelas in the windows, the murals in the paints. This verse of love letter to the bridge in the plaza. Boyle Heights memory, the eternal life. Boyle Heights, Boyle Heights, the bridge of the dawn. Boyle Heights, Boyle Heights, the kingdom of the lawn. Boyle Heights, Boyle Heights, the stories run deep. Boyle Heights, Boyle Heights, Boyle Heights, the streets that we keep. Boyle Heights memory, the kingdom forever. The bridge and the plaza, the unbreakable endeavor. The Lowrider Code, the unwritten contract. The Lowrider Code, the kingdom intact. Lowrider Code, the rules of the cruise. Lowrider Code, the only news. Lowrider Code, the dignity slow. Lowrider Code, the chrome on the show. Rule one of the code, the cruise is for the slow. Nobody race, nobody flex, nobody glow. The cruise is a meditation on the boulevard, a shared appreciation of the chrome and the regard. Rule two with the code, salute the elders right. Not that every deco at the bench in the street light. The wisdom of the elders is the foundation of the ride. Without them the kingdom would be lost in the tide. Rule three of the code, never abandon a homie. If his ride break down, you stop on they only. Roll with the tools and the patience and the time. That's the unwritten contract, the unbroken rhyme. Lowrider Code, the rules of the kin. Lowrider Code, the kingdom within. Lowrider Code, the unwritten law. Lowrider Code, the unbroken jaw. Yeah. Rule 4 of the code, never disrespect the pain. A man's ride is his testimony of restraint. A candy paint job, take 1,000 hours of work. Don't lean on it, don't scratch it, don't lurk. Rule 5 of the code, share the music slow. With the homie, need the oldie, pass the speaker on the road. The music is the kingdom that we share at the show. The music is the family that the kingdom owe. Rule 6 of the code, respect the queens. The abuelas, the marinas, the daughters of means. The queens hold the kingdom, the queens hold the line. The queens deserve the deference, the queens are divine. Lowrider Code, the rules of the cruise. Lowrider Code, the only news. Lowrider Code, the dignity slow. Lowrider Code, the chrome on the show. Rule 7 of the code, teach the youth the ways. Don't hoard the wisdom, share the unfolded phase. The culture only survive when the elders teach. The culture only thrive when the youth can't reach. Rule 8 of the code, no violence on the cruise. If you gotta be, take it off the boulevard, lose. The boulevard is sacred, the boulevard is for the love. Don't bring the conflict of the kingdom of the dove. Rule 9 of the code, the cruise is forever. We rock together, we ride against never. The Lowrider Code is the eternal vow. The kingdom of the throne, the unbroken now. Lowrider Code, the rules of the king. Lowrider Code, the kingdom within. Lowrider Code, the unwritten law. Lowrider Code, the unbroken jaw. Lowrider Code, the kingdom alive. The rules of the cruise. Yeah, the eternal drive. Mi mama, mi reina, the queen of me origin. This verse the small offering, the verse pilgrim. Yeah. Me mama crossed the border at 16 years young, with a dollar in her pocket and a prayer on her tongue. She found work at the laundromat, work at the cafe. She worked 5 jobs a year. I came into the day, she never let me see her tired, never let me see her cry. She wrote the rent check on the kitchen table side. She taught me Spanish at bedtime, English at the table. She taught me dignity is the only cable. Me mama is the architect of every word I write. Me mama is the foundation of an unending light. This verse for me mama, the queen of mi vida, mi reina, mi corazón, mi vida de vida. Mi mama, mi reina, oh, the queen of mi soul. Mi mama, mi reina, the unbroken whole. Mi mama, mi reina, oh, mi vida, mi luz. Mi mama, mi reina, the eternal crew. Me mama at 58, still working at the same laundromat where she started in the unwritten frame. She could have retired by now, she could have rested slow, but she said the customers depend on the people they know. She knew the names of every regular for 35 years. She knew the families, the children, the unspoken tears. Me mama is the heart of the laundromat congregation, the queen of the unofficial unending nation. When she finally retired, the community gonna throw the biggest party the avenue ever know. Me mama deserve a parade, me mama deserve a song. This verse a small piece of the eternal long. Me mama, the queen who never asked for the throne. Me mama, the architect of the unspoken stone. Me mama, the verse the world deserved to hear. Me mama, the eternal queen of every tear. Me mama, mi reina, salute the queen. Salute the queen. Mi mama, mi reina, the unbroken green. Mi mama, mi reina, the foundation. Mi mama, mi reina, the eternal drive. If you got a mama still alive in your home, call her tonight, mijo, mija, the chrome. Don't wait for the funeral to articulate the love. Me mama deserve the dove. The verse for the mamas of the east side every night. The queens of the laundromat, the queens of the frame. This verse a coronation, we owe them every day. Mi mama, mi reina, the eternal way. Mi mama, mi reina, oh, the queen of mi soul. Mi mama, mi reina, the unbroken whole. Mi mama, mi reina, oh, mi vida, mi luz. Mi mama, mi reina, the eternal crew. Mi mama, mi reina, mi corazón, the queen of mi vida, the eternal raison. Whittier and Soto. the intersection of my life, the corner where I learned the joy and the strife. The Panadary on the southwest, the church on the north, the taqueria on the east, the abuela porch on the fourth. I grew up at this intersection, every memory shaped. The abuelas waving from the bus stop, the cousins draped. The homies on the corner playing dominoes till 10. The radio from the Panadary drifting on the wind. Whittier and Soto, the intersection sacred. The coordinates of Yvette, the unbroken rake. If the city ever rename it, the family resists. The coordinates of memory, the city can't and live. Whittier and Soto,
the intersection of my soul.
Whittier and Soto,
the unbroken whole.
Whittier and Soto,
the corners of my kin.
Whittier and Soto,
the kingdom within.
My first kiss was on the bus stop bench at 14. Maria from the Panadary, the unspoken queen. My first job was at the taqueria for 50 cents. Washing dishes for me, Tia Lalo in the recompense. My first heartbreak was at the corner with the rain. My first prayer was at the storefront, church in vain. Whittier and Soto, every chapter a corner. Whittier and Soto, the four-way mourner. The city of the four corners, the city of the cross. Whittier and Soto, the coordinates we taught. Mrs. Castillo at the Panadary for 40 years. Mr. Park at the corner store with the bilingual ears. Father Ramirez at the church with the open door. Mrs. Lopez at the taqueria with the Carnitas roar. These the four pillars of the intersection alive. The four saints of the corners that the family revive. If any of them retire, the boulevard mourn. If any of them pass, the corner born. The pilgrimage the family make to the intersection. The pilgrimage the testament of the unbroken connection.
The four corners alive.
Soto,
the family thrive.
Whittier and Soto,
the saints in the poor.
Whittier and Soto,
the unmarked church.
This verse for the intersection that raised me up. This verse for the four corners with the unfilled cup. If you got an intersection that shaped your kid, visit it tonight, walk the corners, lift the lid. The intersection of memory is the foundation of the soul. The intersection of childhood is the unbroken whole. Whittier and Soto, the eternal cross. The coordinates of Yvette, the unbroken loss.
The intersection of my soul.
Whittier and Soto,
the unbroken whole. Sacred, the unbroken drive.
Late night, Carnitas
at the corner of the cruise.
Mrs. Lopez never sleeping,
never gonna lose.
2 a.m. the boulevard quiet, but the Carnitas hot. Mrs. Lopez at the window of the truck on the lot. The homies coming back from the show with the cars dusty.
The DJs from the wedding finishing the trusty.
Me, Reina, and me pull up to the corner late. We order 3 tacos, we sit on the gate. Mrs. Lopez ask about me, mama ask about the kids.
She always remember every face on the list.
She poured a salsa from the squeeze bottle slow. She wrapped the tacos in the foil and the gold glow. The boulevard stretch out empty under the street light.
The Carnitas truck, the only chapel of the night. Late night Carnitas, the chapel of the cruise. Late night Carnitas, the only news. Late night Carnitas, mi gente in the line. Late night Carnitas, the Eastside divine.
Mrs. Lopez run the truck from 10 p.m. to 4. 30 years of Carnitas never closed the door. She started the truck after her husband passed. She needed the money to keep the family fast. Now her grandkids run the prep work in the back. The truck a generational kingdom of the snack. The Carnitas recipe from her abuela and Sonora. The family inheritance that no chain can floor. The corporate taco trucks copied her style, but they couldn't copy the smile and the mile. Mrs. Lopez, no, everybody knows the whole route. She the queen of the late night, no doubt. The truck on the corner is mi tia, Mrs. Lopez. She taught me everything about the family hopes, the Carnitas recipe, the salsa, the way to greet every customer like the family on display. When mi abuela passed me Tia Lopez in my hand, she told me the kingdom of the truck I would command. Now I work beside her, learning the unwritten code. The late night Carnitas, the family episode.
Mrs. Lopez, mi reina, the queen of the night. Mrs. Lopez, mi reina, the Carnitas light. Mrs. Lopez, mi reina, the family alive. Mrs. Lopez, mi reina, the unbroken drive.
If you ever cruise the east side late at night and you hungry,
look for the truck of mi Tia Lopez.
At the Boulevard's journey,
Order 3 tacos.
Ask about her family,
She gonna treat you like a cousin.
like a kin in tranquility.
The late night Carnitas, the chapel of the crew.
Mrs. Lopez, the praise.
The kingdom we infuse. Late night Carnitas, the chapel of the cruise. Late night Carnitas, the only news. Late night Carnitas, mi gente in the line. Late night Carnitas, the Eastside divine. Late night Carnitas,
Forever alive.
Mrs. Lopez, the queen, the kingdom thrive.
Eastside, Eastside, Eastside forever, the kingdom alive. Eastside forever, the chrome in the drive. Eastside forever, the boulevard ours. Eastside forever, the unbroken hours. Yeah, they try to gentrify, they try to redraw the line, they try to rebrand the boulevard with a corporate sign. Me hint been here since the 1940 strong. Me hint built every storefront, every block, every song. The city try to evict the abuelas one by one. The community resists with the unwritten one. We organize at the church, we organize at the lot, we organize at the kitchen with the dishes hot. The lawyers do the paperwork, the abuelas tell the story. The young ones run the social media glory. The Eastside Coalition, the unbroken alliance, the Eastside resistance, the corporate defiance. Eastside, Eastside, the kingdom we keep. Eastside, 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 the boulevard we sweep. Eastside, Eastside, the corporate goodbye. Eastside, 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 the unbroken sky. Yeah. The gentrifiers come with the cameras and the laptop. The rents go up, the families have to swap apartments for trailers, trailers to shelters. The story of the east side written in the Walters, but we ain't losing every battle, we winning sometimes. Mrs. Castillo kept the Panaderia despite the climbs. Mr. Park renegotiated his lease with the council. Mrs. Lopez expanded the truck after the layoff hostile. The kingdom resists with the patient daily work. The kingdom resists with the unbroken perk. Eastside forever ain't a slogan nor a brag. It's the daily commitment of an unauthorized rag. Eastside forever, the kingdom alive. Eastside forever, Eastside forever, the chrome in the drive. Eastside, Eastside forever, the boulevard ours. Eastside forever, Eastside forever, the unbroken hours. Yeah, yeah. If you reading this and you on the east side line, know the resistance is collected, the resistance is divine. Don't fight the gentrifier alone, don't carry the load. The coalition of the kitchens is the unbroken code. If you in the suburb reading this and you got a bag, donate to the legal funds, donate to the flag. If you a journalist reading this with the counting space, write about the abuelas at the council in the face. The east side coalition need every voice in the air. The kingdom of the boulevard deserve the care. Eastside, Eastside, the kingdom we keep. Eastside, 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 the boulevard we sweep. Eastside, 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 the corporate goodbye. Eastside, 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 the unbroken sky. Eastside forever. kingdom, the eternal drive. Mi Compa Lalo, this verse a candle for you. The homie we all lost, the brother we knew. Lalo passed last September on a Friday at 3. A car accident on the freeway nobody could see. We got the call from his sister at the cookout in the park. The whole crew sat down silent in the rapidly dark. Lalo was 28, he was the kindest of us. He ran the youth program at the church without fuss. He taught the little ones how to box on Saturdays. He taught the older ones how to budget through the maze. He was the first to volunteer, the last to leave. The Boulevard mourned him in the way we conceive. 1,000 brothers at the funeral, the church overflow. Mi Compa Lalo, the verse for you, me homeboy Lalo, Lalo, the homie eternal. Lalo, Lalo, the brother diurnal. Lalo, Lalo, the kingdom is you. Lalo, Lalo, the verse miss you too. We took up the youth program after Lalo passed. Me and Hector and Marco split the young forecast. We meet on Saturdays at the church gym at 10. The little ones still asking when Lalo come back. When we tell them stories every week, we keep the legend warm. Lalo never gonna die in the unbroken form. Her sister Mariana still come to the program slow. She bring his gloves, she let the kids try them in a row. Mi Compa Lalo, you the architect of the gym. Mi Compa Lalo, the kingdom you trim. We carry the word forward, we carry the name. Mi Compa Lalo, the eternal flame. Lalo, Lalo, we miss you on the porch. Lalo, the kingdom in the unmarked church. Lalo, the cookouts ain't the same. Lalo, Lalo, the eternal flame. Lalo, Lalo, the brother of the boulevard. Lalo, the homie of the regard. Lalo, Lalo, forever in the verse. Lalo, Lalo, the unbroken universe. If you got a homie still alive on the side, call him tonight, tell him about the unfinished pride. Don't wait for the funeral to articulate the love. The homies deserve the dub. Mi Compa Lalo, this verse the candle of the year. Mi Compa Lalo, the unbroken cheer. Lalo, Lalo, the homie eternal. Brother diurnal. Lalo, Lalo, the kingdom miss you. Lalo, Lalo, the verse miss you too. Mi Compa Lalo, the brother forever. The verse for the homie, the unbreakable endeavor. Yeah. That's word to Mary. Yo. Me cousin Hector married Maria at the storefront chapel. The whole boulevard came in this Sunday best apple. The lowriders parked in formation outside the door. The abuelas blessed the rings on the kitchen floor. The mariachi from the corner played the wedding march. The flowers from the panaderia decorated the arch. Me Tia Esperanza did the hair of the bride. Me Tio Lalo did the engine on the Impala ride. The ceremony was small, the celebration was wide. The whole avenue gathered for the vows we provide. The Boulevard Wedding ain't about the price tag low. It's about the community gathering for the unbroken slow. Boulevard Wedding, the kingdom assemble. Boulevard Wedding, the crown resembles. Boulevard Wedding, mi gente in their best. Boulevard Wedding, the Eastside undress. There was reception in the back. Lot of the family church, the folding table set up for the unending lurch. Mi Tia Lopez brought the carnitas for the spread. Mi Compa Marco brought the cumbia and the wet. The grandmas danced with grandkids till the moon was tall. The cousins took the photos for the family wall. Nobody hired a wedding planner, nobody bought the dress. The community made the wedding happen with the impress. The Boulevard Wedding, the inheritance of the kin, the kingdom of the saints and the unbroken wind. If you ever invited to a Boulevard Wedding, don't bring a cash gift in a corporate sleeve heading. Bring the family, bring the casserole, bring the dance. The Boulevard Wedding, the eternal romance. 4 a.m. Hector and Maria left in the Impala. The Lowrider parade escorted them to the avenue. Holla, the whole crew honked the horns at every intersection. The city yours that night, the unbroken connection. The Abellas wave from porches in the moonlight. The deacons of the crews lit up the night. Me cousin Hector and Maria, the kingdom forever. The Boulevard Wedding, the unbreakable endeavor. This verse for every couple that married in the cruise. The kingdom of the Boulevard, the only news.
Wedding bells, wedding bells. The kingdom assembles. Wedding bells, wedding bells. The crown resembles. Wedding bells, wedding bells. Mi gente in the line. Wedding bells, wedding bells. The kingdom of the
If you ever planning a wedding on the east side, let the Boulevard help you, let the family decide. Don't outsource to the corporate planner with the bill. The Boulevard Wedding, the eternal thrill. Boulevard Wedding, the inheritance of the love.
The kingdom of the family, the eternal dove. Boulevard Wedding, the kingdom assemble. Boulevard Wedding, the chrome resembles. Boulevard Wedding, mi gente in their best. Boulevard Wedding, the east side undressed. Boulevard Wedding, the kingdom forever.
The wedding of the family,
The unbreakable endeavor.
Calle Sin Frontera, the kingdom of the king. Calle Sin Frontera, the family within. Calle Sin Frontera, the boulevard alive. Calle Sin Frontera, the eternal drive. Yeah. Mi abuela crossed the river with her sister at 15. They walked for 7 days, they walked the unforeseen. They arrived in the east side with the dollar in the name. They built the family that I inherit and reframe. Me mama born here, me Tia born across the line. Me cousins on both sides, the family is divine. We celebrate the holidays in 2 countries every year. We send the money home, we send the prayers we hear. The border is the paperwork, the family is the truth. The Calle Sin Frontera is the kingdom of the youth. My abuela passed last winter at 91 years strong. She never lost the accent, she never lost the song. The news call us aliens, the news call us the threat. Me abuela built 3 businesses, she paid every debt. Me Tia raised 4 nurses, me Tia raised 3 cops. The family of the east side is the foundation of the props. The city wouldn't function without the labor of the king. The city wouldn't flourish without the unbroken wind. We planted the gardens, we cleaned the offices, we cooked. We raised the babies of the powerful while we were overlooked. The Calle Sin Frontera, the testimony of the work. The Boulevard, the witness, the unbroken perk. Me abuela in the grave, still teaching me the line. The family stretched beyond the border, the family is divine. The kingdom of the king. Calle Sin Frontera, the family within. Calle Sin Frontera, the boulevard alive. Calle Sin Frontera, the eternal drive. Yeah. If you a politician reading this with policy in hand, no, the family don't recognize the line in the sand. If you a citizen reading this with the pen and the phone, call your representative, demand the family at home. The Calle Sin Frontera ain't a slogan or a flag, it's the daily reality of the unauthorized rag. Mi abuela, mi tia, mi cousins, mi compas, the kingdom of the family, the unbroken apostles. This verse a love letter to the Calle, to the king. The boulevard, the witness, the kingdom within. The Eastside Coalition include the relatives across, the relatives in Sonora, in Jalisco, in the lost. The family is a continent, the family is a prayer. The Calle Sin Frontera, that's the kingdom we share. This verse for mi abuela, this verse for the line, the family eternal, kingdom forever. Calle Sin Frontera, the unbreakable endeavor. Calle Sin Frontera, the family alive. Calle Sin Frontera, eternal drive. Calle Sin Frontera, mi abuela, mi raza. The Boulevard, the kingdom, eternal casa.
Mi Tia Esperanza, the queen of the salon, the Boulevard's archive, the unbroken icon. Mi Tia Esperanza, the architect of the head. Mi Tia Esperanza, the kingdom never dead. Mi Tia Esperanza, the queen of the chair. Mi Tia Esperanza, the Boulevard's prayer. Mi Tia ran the salon on Whittier for 40 years. She knew every quinceañera, she knew every tear. She did the hair with the abuelas before they passed. She did the hair with the brides before the eternal cash. She did the hair of the daughters before the prom dance. She did the hair of the mothers before the wedding chance. The salon, the confessional, the chair, a throne, the Boulevard's archive, the kingdom alone. Mi Tia knew the names of every regular by heart. Mi Tia knew the dramas, the breakups, the start. The salon was the unofficial therapy of the avenue. Mi Tia Esperanza, the unlicensed therapist of the queue. The queen of the chair. Mi Tia, the Boulevard's prayer. Mi Tia, the kingdom alive. Mi Tia, the unbroken drive. Last year Mi Tia retired at 68 years strong. The community threw a party that lasted all night long. Every client from the 40 years showed up to the hall. The abuelas wept, the daughters thanked her in the call. Mi Tia Esperanza in the spotlight, humble as ever. She thanked us all back, she thanked the unbreakable endeavor. The salon went to East Marilla, who learned to trade. The Boulevard's archive continue in the unbroken parade. Mi Tia still come to the salon on Tuesday slow. She sit in the back chair, she watch the next generation grow. The inheritance of the salon, the inheritance of the kin, the kingdom of the Boulevard, the unbroken wind. Mi Tia Esperanza taught me everything I know. She taught me how to listen, how to make the people glow. She taught me that the chair is a confessional space. She taught me that the silence is the deepest grace. Now I run the chair beside Marilla in the trust. The inheritance of the queens is the only thing we trust. Mi Tia, mi Reina, the kingdom you built, the Boulevard's archive, the unbroken queer. The architect of the head. The kingdom never dead. The queen of the chair. The Boulevard's prayer. If you got a Tia who run a salon or a shop, visit her this weekend before the season stops. Don't wait for the retirement to articulate the love. The Tia of the Boulevard deserve the dub. Mi Tia Esperanza, this verse for your reign. The queen of the avenue, the eternal frame. Mi Tia, the queen of the chair. Mi Tia, the Boulevard's prayer. Mi Tia, the kingdom alive. Mi Tia, the unbroken drive. Mi Tia Esperanza, the kingdom forever, the queen of the Boulevard, the unbreakable endeavor.
The Eastside Code, the unwritten constitution, the family contract, the eternal solution. Yeah. Rule 1 of the Eastside Code, the family come first. Don't leave the cousins behind, don't leave the worst. Rule 2 of the Eastside Code, salute the elders right. The abuelas at the porch, the viejos in the street light. Rule 3 of the Eastside Code, defend the boulevard from the developer, from the tourist, from the unhired guard. Rule 4 of the Eastside Code, share the harvest slow. The Carnitas, the tamales, the unbroken flow. Rule 5 of the Eastside Code, learn the language deep. Spanish, English, the bilingual unbroken keep. Rule 6 of the Eastside Code, never deny the kin, the cousins, the compas, the kingdom within. Eastside Code, the kingdom we love. Eastside Code, the family we give. Eastside Code, the unwritten law. Eastside Code, the unbroken jaw. Rule 7 of the Eastside Code, the cruise is for the slow. Nobody race, nobody flex, nobody glow. Rule 8 of the Eastside Code, support the local trade, the panaderia, the carniceria, the unbroken parade. Rule 9 of the Eastside Code, organize when the city try to push the families out for the corporate pretty. Rule 10 of the Eastside Code, teach the youth the ways. The culture only survive when the elders trade the phase. Rule 11 of the Eastside Code, sing the songs of home. The abuelas in the kitchen, the cousins on the throne. Rule 12 of the Eastside Code, never forget the line. The family stretched beyond the border, the family is divine. Eastside Code, the kingdom we keep. Eastside Code, the boulevard we sweep. Eastside Code, the family alive. Eastside Code, the eternal drive. Rule 13 of the Eastside Code, the queens deserve the throne. The abuelas, the morenas, the daughters of the bone. Rule 14 of the Eastside Code, the homies got your back. Through the prison, through the funeral, through the unbroken track. Rule 15 of the Eastside Code, the music stay alive. The cumbia, the corrido, the unbroken drive. Rule 16 of the Eastside Code, the boulevard is sacred. Don't bring the violence, don't bring the unauthorized hatred. Rule 17 of the Eastside Code, the church always open. For the prayer, for the funeral, for the unbroken hope. And Rule 18 of the Eastside Code, Hasta la Eternidad, the family forever, the unbroken verdad. Eastside Code, the kingdom we live. Eastside Code, the family we give. Eastside Code, the unwritten law. Eastside Code, the unbroken jaw. Eastside Code, the 18 rules of love. The kingdom of the family, the eternal dove. Memorias del Boulevard, the names we carry close. The cousins, the compas, the eternal dose. Memorias of me Compa Lalo at the cookout in the park, laughing with the homies under the unforgettable arc. Memorias of me Tio at the garage with the wrench, the smell of motor oil, the unbroken bench. Memorias of me abuela in the kitchen at 6, making tamales for the holidays and the unbroken fix. Memorias of me Reina, the night I asked her to dance, the panaderia parking lot, the unforgettable chance. The boulevard, remember every face, every name. The boulevard, remember every laugh, every flame. Memorias del Boulevard, the unbroken thread of the family forever, the eternally said.
Memorias del Boulevard,
the kingdom alive.
Memorias del Boulevard,
the eternal drive.
Memorias del Boulevard,
the names in the chrome.
Memorias del Boulevard,
the family at home. Yeah. Memorias on me cousin Hector's wedding at the church. The whole avenue gather for the unbroken lurch. Memorias of me Tia Esperanza salon retirement night. The abuelas wept, the daughters lit the unforgettable light. Memorias of me Compa Marco bringing his first boy to the show. The baby reaching for the chrome with the unforgettable glow. Memorias of me mama at the laundromat the day she said she was finally retiring at the unforgettable bed. The boulevard stack memories like the chrome on a ride. The boulevard stack chapters in the unbroken pride.
Memorias, Memorias, the kingdom alive.
The family,
Forever,
the eternal drive.
Memorias del Boulevard,
The names we carry,
the cousins, the compas.
the unbroken canary.
Memorias del Boulevard,
The boulevard, remember, remember, remember.
Memorias del Boulevard,
Every September,
Memorias del Boulevard,
the kingdom alive.
Memorias del Boulevard,
The eternal drive. The city try to gentrify the boulevard tomorrow. The memorias resist, the memorias borrow. The inheritance of memory the developer can't buy. The boulevard stack chapters till the breaking of the sky. If you walk the avenue tonight and you feel the breeze, know the memorias whispering through the boulevard trees. The ancestors are listening, the cousins are watching. The compas are present and the unbroken botching.
Memorias del Boulevard,
The kingdom alive,
Memorias del Boulevard,
the eternal drive.
Memorias del Boulevard.
The names in the chrome.
Memorias del Boulevard.
The family at home.
Memorias del Boulevard.
Mi gente, mi paz.
The kingdom of the family.
Hasta jamás.
Hasta la eternidad. The kingdom forever. The boulevard, the cathedral. The unbreakable endeavor. Hasta la eternidad. The kingdom forever. The boulevard, the cathedral. The unbreakable. Yeah, endeavor. This the final cruise, the closing of the album. Mi gente in the caravan, the unbroken anthem. We started at the chrome eternal of the Eastside dawn. We ended at the eternal kingdom that was born. Every track a chapter of an unending story. Every verse a love letter to the unbroken glory. Me Reina in the seat beside me, me compas in the rear. The Lowriders 4 deep through the boulevard. Yeah, the sun setting on the album, the cassette winding down the boulevard, the cathedral, the kingdom of the crown. Hasta la eternidad, the kingdom forever, the family, the empire, the unbreakable endeavor.
Hasta la eternidad.
The kingdom alive,
Hasta la eternidad.
the boulevard thrive.
Hasta la eternidad.
Mi gente, mi paz.
Hasta la eternidad.
The kingdom, jamás. For me, abuela, for me, mama, for me, tia, for me, reina, for the queens of the boulevard, the unbroken amena, for me, Tio Lalo, for me, Compa Lalo, for me, cousin Hector, for the kings of the avenue, the unbroken vector, for Mrs. Castillo, for Mr. Park, for Mrs. Lopez, for the saints of the boulevard, the unbroken hopes, for the neighbors and the cousins and the kids on bikes, for the elders and the dreamers in the unbroken hikes. This verse for every name on the Eastside Road, this verse for every memory in the unbroken whole. Hasta la eternidad, the kingdom alive, the family eternal, the boulevard drive.
Hasta la eternidad.
The cassette never end,
The family forever.
the unbroken sin,
The boulevard, the kingdom.
the chrome, the throne, the family, the empire, we never alone.
Hasta la eternidad.
Mi gente, salute,
Hasta la eternidad.
the kingdom, I stood.
Hasta la eternidad.
The boulevard, ours,
Hasta la eternidad.
eternal hours. If you listen to the album from the dawn to dusk, know the kingdom is collective, the kingdom is the brusque. We a community of cousins, we a chorus of kin. We 1,000 cassettes spinning, the family within. The album closing the night, but the cruise continue. The boulevard, the cathedral, the kingdom we issue. Keep the cassette in rotation, keep the chrome polished slow. Keep the family at the table, keep the kingdom in the glow. Mi gente, this verse for you. This verse the final real.
Hasta la eternidad.
The kingdom we feel.
Hasta la eternidad.
The kingdom alive.
Hasta la eternidad.
The boulevard thrive.
Hasta la eternidad.
Mi gente, mi paz.
Hasta la eternidad.
The kingdom, jamás.
Hasta la eternidad.
Mi gente, until the next album.
The boulevard, the kingdom.
The family, the anthem.
Hasta la eternidad. Hasta la eternidad.
The eternal cruise.
The boulevard, the cathedral.
The only news.